Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the second half of December. We're taking a look at the holiday season highlights here for you, what's coming in for you in love and romance, and just life overall. Let's take a look at that. And general reading, as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you, release the rest. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today, Scorpio. So we're going to start things off with messages for singles, those who are unattached, those who are not in a relationship right now. And these are the two decks that we will be using, both my self-created ones, the Enlightened Mystery Oracle Volume 1, and this is the Volume 2 deck. So let's take a look and see who your ideal mate could be. Features, characteristics, zodiac signs, letters that could be a part of your person's name. So we'll see. We'll see what presents itself here. And then we'll open it up for the collective to see what comes through for everyone else. All right, Scorpio. So here we go. For Scorpio singles, what is coming towards you? Possibly during the holiday season, or maybe even early into the new year. Let's take a look at the possibilities here. Scorpio singles, please, angels and spirit guides. All right, starting things off. Your person's name starts or contains the letter B. Your person's zodiac sign could be an Aries. Okay, so that's a couple of possibilities coming through. And this one's flying over here. Your person's name starts or contains the letter Y. So we have a B and a Y so far. Let's see what else. For singles, Scorpio, we've got a bunch of letters coming through here. Your person's name starts or contains the letter V. Your ideal mate will be very attractive. Okay, so this is someone that you will definitely be attracted to. Let's see what else. Could be an Aries. Letters that could be a part of their name could be B as in boy, V as in Victor, and Y as in you. Let's see what else. Your ideal mate will be a great lover. Okay. And more letters coming through here. Your person's name starts or contains the letter G. Now, for some of my singles, even though you're not in a relationship right now, there could also be people who are a part of your life. Maybe you don't see them in a romantic way right now. Could be that, you know, their name could be having these letters. This could even be past connections, past romantic connections that you've had. And yes, on occasion, it could even be an ex who returns. So let's see what else. Let's grab a couple more from this deck, and then we will grab a few more from the other deck. Your person may already have children from a previous relationship. So your ideal mate could already have kids from either a marriage that they were in or a previous relationship. You as well, Scorpio, could already have children. Your person has a beard or mustache. Okay, so that's coming through with facial hair for some of you guys. It's so funny. I ended up getting a comment from a gentleman on one of the readings that I did, and this card came through, and he pretty much said, he's like, you had me up until the mustache and the beard. So it's safe to say this is for men. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Let's grab a few more from this deck. For singles. A few more. This deck is so massive, it's hard to shuffle. All right. Your person has perfect teeth and a beautiful smile, and someone, again, very attractive. Your person loves to eat and has a great appetite for love and life. So this is not somebody who eats like a bird. They have a good appetite and they live life to the fullest is also what I get from that. And bottom of the deck from volume 1, your ideal mate is a great kisser. So not only are they a great lover, but they're a great kisser as well. Something very special, very passionate about the way they kiss. So that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and add to this from the volume 2 deck here, Scorpio, for my singles here. So yeah, this deck has a lot of descriptions of who your ideal mate could be. Let's see what else is coming in for my singles. So you've got letters that could be a part of their name. We've got Aries coming through here. Someone who's got a beard or a mustache, a great lover, a great kisser. They have a beautiful smile. Okay, your ideal mate will have tattoos. Okay, so if you don't mind tattoos for your partner, you will meet your future love on New Year's Day. Okay, so for some of you guys, there could be a potential love connection that you make either on New Year's Day or around New Year's Day or maybe during the course of the month of January. What else for singles? Your future love is right under your nose. So this is someone that could be through your circle of friends, somebody that maybe you've already met, could be a neighbor, they could be right around the corner, somebody that maybe you least expect to be a romantic prospect. This person could also be someone who's already interested in you. Maybe they're just really shy and not conveying their feelings to you, but it's someone that's close to you is what I'm feeling. Let's grab a few more here. Right under your nose, Scorpio. What did I just say? Oh my gosh. Your future love is just around the corner. Look at that. So this is someone that's close to you. Not necessarily close in the sense that you know them, but you know, it could be someone who lives nearby and you just happen to run across this person around the corner and under your nose. Your ideal mate is very romantic, okay? So we've already got great kisser, great lover. This is someone who's going to shower you with affection, I feel. For some of you guys, your ideal mate could be a Gemini as well. Look at this. Your ideal mate loves to French kiss, so definitely very passionate kisses. That's coming through here. Great kisser, French kiss. All right, let's grab a couple more for singles here. So this just gives you a possibility of what could be coming in for you through a new love or someone that you've already met that turns into a romantic relationship. Your ideal mate could be a Capricorn for some of you guys, okay? And we'll pull these. Let's see what it says. We've got Aquarius coming through also. You will meet your ideal partner when you least expect it, right around the corner and under your nose. Your ideal mate will not take you for granted. And maybe if this was something that you had dealt with in previous relationships where you were taken for granted, they just didn't appreciate you, your next partner, hopefully your ideal mate or even a life partner, will not take you for granted. And finally, last card, your ideal mate will have brown eyes. Okay, so beard, mustache, brown eyes, these are just certain specifics of what they might look like. So that's what's coming through here, guys, for singles. Some fun messages coming through there. So just wait and see, and you know, the holiday season might have some surprises for you. This is someone that maybe you've already met. But yeah, some great possibilities there. All right, guys, so let's open it up for the collective. This can, of course, be for singles too, but it's for also those of you who are in separation and or you're together and going through some challenges. So let's start things off with the Unexpected Gifts deck. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. All right, angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. Holiday season highlights for this bonus reading here. All right, this one's grabbing my attention. Unexpected visitors. Very interesting. So if you are single, you might have this unexpected visitor that ends up being a romantic partner. Now, for those of you who are perhaps, due to the pandemic, it's been very difficult to even get together with family, with friends. You might have someone that drops by that you've really been wanting to see, someone unexpected. But I'm also feeling this is someone that you would be very happy to see. Okay, so we'll see how that plays out. So let's go ahead and add an additional message from the Pining Rose Crush edition. This is by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. All right, let's grab your second focus message here. I'm guided to this card. I want you. Somebody wants you. Somebody desires you. And you could also, through this unexpected visitor, if you're thinking of wanting someone to visit you, somebody that you desire, somebody that you want, you could get a very unexpected surprise here, Scorpio, during the holidays. Okay? And that could also be what your person is thinking, that they still want you, that they still have love for you. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a message from your guardian angels here for this reading, Scorpio. Okay, I'm grabbing this card right here. Positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. So this is a reminder for you to not conform to what everybody else's needs are, what they want, what they look like. Just be yourself, or stand out from the crowd. Dare to be different. So that's the message. Okay, so let's add to this with some additional insight for the collective here. We'll start things off with the Infinity Oracle by Fire Witch Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. For the holiday season, bonus reading. What else is coming in for you in love, romance, in your life? What is it that you need to be made aware of at this time? Challenges that you might be going through. We have a secret love coming through here. So there could be somebody out there who's actually wanting you, desiring you, but they're not telling you these things. They're not sharing their emotions or feelings with you. But through this unexpected visit, maybe finally they'll be able to open up. This could be for some of you as well. If there's someone that you are secretly pining for example, and you're in love with this person, but maybe you haven't told them, perhaps during the holiday season is the time to take action to bring those feelings to the surface. What else? This one keeps popping up for some reason, and I have shuffled this deck so many times. Spending quality time. There's someone that wants to be with you, physically with you. During the pandemic, it's nice to connect on social media, to have FaceTime, have our phones, be able to talk on the phone and Zoom calls, whatever the case may be. But there's just nothing like being able to be with that special someone, even family and friends, face to face. And there is this special someone, I feel, Scorpio, that you're thinking about, that you want to be able to spend this quality time with. But it could also be a challenge for those of you who haven't expressed how you're feeling to this particular person. Look at this. We've got festivities, which of course represents the holiday season, Christmas time here. So it could be during this time of year where things are finally able to move between the two of you. This could apply to other aspects of your life too. Career, your relationship with family, your friendships, your health, your vitality, your wellness, whatever that represents, through the festivities and the magic of the season. Look at that, happiness. Some of you guys, I'm also feeling this might be your favorite time of year. Maybe you really love Christmas. You just love the holidays. It makes you happy. I'm also feeling whoever it is that you are focused on for this particular reading, they just make you happy. You think about them and it just lights you up. It makes you incredibly happy to think of them. And I have a feeling for some of you guys, your person feels the same way. They're very happy when they think about you. And during the holiday season is when things might finally come to fruition for you guys to spend time together. That's a possibility. What else for Scorpio? We have someone who's chained up here. So for some of you, I kind of feel if things are not happening between you and your person, that might be because they've got other obligations and they could be in another relationship if that applies, or you could. Scorpio, this could also mean that they're chained up to their job, that they have other obligations, other duties that they have to take care of first before they can come together with you. We have kept letters also coming through here. It does say emails, text messages, notes, letters, and what does that say? Voicemails. So for those of you guys who have kept some form of communication when it comes to your person, it could be, as it says, emails that you guys have sent each other, text messages, or even on social media conversations that you guys have had. That way, maybe your person has been reading through those old conversations and just reminiscing and thinking about you. You as well could be doing that at this time, Scorpio. Let's grab one more card. And then we have access, and then we've got a key right here. So perhaps this person holds the key to your heart, or you hold the key to whatever doors you want to open in the new year, and whichever doors you want to close before this year comes to an end. So use that key wisely, okay? So let's go ahead and grab some additional messages from the Charm Cards deck. This is by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Scorpio. For your bonus reading. And my monitor just froze on me. Hold on, let me check that it's still recording, guys. Just to double check that. Yeah, I think we're okay. It freezes up on me sometimes. Okay. So let's take a look. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. We've got Harlequin masking, which is interesting how we've got secret love right there. So secrets, masking. So I really do have a feeling someone is hiding their feelings here, or they're pretending to maybe not feel or not have these emotions inside them for you, Scorpio. They've got that mask on so that you can't tell how they're feeling. They're keeping these secrets, these emotions, the love inside them. And then we have fairy, which is very magical. For some people, the holiday season is a very magical time of year. And also, it's falling right below spending quality time. And I feel for some of you guys, it's almost like a fairy tale when you guys are together. Everything just kind of falls into place. Everything's perfect. Everything just seems to be really good between the two of you, and you're happy. So for those of you who are going through challenges and are not together, this could ultimately have been an issue here. We've got the tennis ball, which represents competition. So if there is competition, maybe some of you guys dealt with third parties, which might have something to do with that secret love. Infidelity, somebody who was being deceptive, which could also be referring to the mask there. So that's only if that applies to your situation. But we do have chained up, which could mean someone's already in another relationship, which is why you guys are not together right now. Yeah, you guys are off course for now, but you can get back on track as long as you guys have the same vision of what it is that you're wanting here. And look at this. We've got the heart representing love and romance. And it is interesting how it's right next to the compass and it's right below chained up. So right now, maybe things are not happening in your love life because either you are in another situation or somebody else is, which is contributing to why you guys are off course. Until this situation has been dealt with, if there is competition and third parties, or someone's already married, or someone's in another partnership, this needs to be dealt with first in order for you guys to be together and have experience spending quality time and being happy together. We have crown, honor. What I get from this is, especially for my feminines, I kind of feel that the masculine that you're focused on for this reading treated you like a queen. They would do anything for you, or at least at one point in time, that's what was happening here. But if there are issues, if there are problems with other people interfering in the partnership, that could have contributed to the demise of the partnership. We also have stopwatch here, and it says time's up. So perhaps, Scorpio, you have a particular window of opportunity to create some sort of movement or action to fix whatever is going on in your relationship. And when the clock strikes 12, time's up, you know? So maybe you have until the end of this year to figure it out, to get back on track. If this person makes you happy, if you still want them, you want to be able to spend this quality time with your person, and perhaps it falls on your lap to be able to reach out, open up a new door for you guys to explore what the future can bring you. Okay, so let's add to this and let's see what else is going on between the two of you. So I wanted to grab messages from my tarot teacher deck. This is a deck that I created for those who would like to learn tarot. So it's really for beginners, but I mean, it's fun for anyone to use, anyone who is interested, but mostly for beginners. And as you can see, it's got upright and reversed meanings for each card. So there's no second guessing what it is, what it means. It's right there laid out in front of you. So if this is something that you're interested in, my deck shop link is down below, guys. It's available in the gold edging as well as without it. And so the info for that, as I mentioned, is down below, as well as all of the other creators that you see here. So let's take a look, Scorpio, and see what else. What else do we need to know? Love, romance, life, messages for this bonus reading. So we've got the Knight of Wands coming up in the reverse. So some of you, maybe your person could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It is in the reverse. That's how it was coming up. So some of you guys might have been dealing with somebody who was very arrogant, overly confident perhaps, kind of a show-offy type person. They are very scattered in their energy. Sometimes they can be abusive. Okay, so take that only if it applies, of course. That could have been part of the reason why you guys went your separate ways. With the Two of Swords here, there is a stalemate, a crossroads here. Tough decisions that need to be made. And maybe your person, they're just kind of confused as to how to go about fixing this maybe. So instead of taking any sort of action, there's no action that's being implemented here, which is what's contributing to why you guys are off track for now. So there's, as I mentioned, a particular window of opportunity to get things moving here, you know, but if it just isn't, time will run out, you know, as it says right there from the stopwatch. We've got the Five of Cups here. So cups is water energy, Scorpio. This is your own energy right here. So this has affected you greatly. If you are grieving the end of this partnership, or if you feel like they abandoned you, there's lots of regrets tied into this. It's that sense of loss, going through a grieving process. And also I feel the holiday season for some people can be a very sad, lonely time. Could be picking up off of that too. The Five of Cups is disappointment, just being disappointed in how things played out, how you were treated overall. But, you know, you've got the Ten of Pentacles coming in as well, which is in love and romance a really positive card. You could ultimately be with a person who is your perfect match. This does represent a very happy time in your love life, and that you will connect with somebody that you have a very strong bond with. So you know who it is that you're focused on, and you feel that connection. You feel that bond. Now this is interesting how we've got the Eight of Wands, because this is progress right here. Fast movement. Quick decision. So, you know, for now you guys might not be interacting because of this Two of Swords, and there's this stalemate, non-action energy. But as time progresses, and once your person perhaps finally has clarity of what it is that they're wanting to bring towards you, they come in super fast. Now it's interesting here how we've got the holiday season represented through this festivities card, and that's what we're focusing on here, holiday season highlights. The Eight of Wands can represent a holiday romance, okay? So I have a feeling here for some of you guys, for my singles, it could represent a new love. For those of you who are in separation or going through challenges, you and your person might ultimately work things out during the holidays. And then we've got the Judgment card right here. This is an awakening, a transition that's happening. Typically in a relationship, it's somebody who finally wakes up and realizes if they don't take action, they're going to miss out. And so your person might find that they are apologetic, or that they're sorry for what they've done, whatever role they played in ruining the dynamic of the partnership. And you might even hear from them that they want to apologize, they want your forgiveness, and that ultimately they want to reconcile with you. That, of course, is totally your call if you allow them back in. Totally up to you. Let's grab one more card here. Totally up to you. Look at that. We've got the Star. So this is specifically Aquarius energy right there. So there's hope. There is hope here, Scorpio, between you and your person. Because I do feel you guys have been through something challenging in your partnership, but the holiday season might just bring in this fulfilled wish for you. You can still manifest this. At least it'll give you illumination towards a particular path that you're meant to go, so that you guys can end up here, where you can be happy and fulfilled to be able to spend quality time together. So, looks pretty good. Yes, you guys have been through something challenging, or still are in the process of going through that, but you've got the Star right here, which is letting us know there's hope that a wish can still be fulfilled here between the two of you. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this with some dialogue messages. I wanted to pull from my Thinking Man Oracle Volume 2 deck. So let's take a look and see what the masculine needs to say to the feminine. And divine masculine and divine feminine energy, it is just energy. So it can be for a man or a woman. So custom tailor it for how it makes sense for you, as always. And I've got cards everywhere. I'll take the ones face up. What do we have? I have everything I could ever want in my life except you. Wow. Yes, what we had was very real. The fact of the matter is, my reality without you in it is lonely, sad, and boring. Now, for some of you guys, this could apply. I love you enough to know you deserve better than me. Okay, so for some of you, this will not apply to everyone. This masculine realizes that maybe they've done too much damage and that you deserve better. We also have, you are my only desire. You're it. And maybe there was a point in time where there were infidelities, cheating, or even third parties going on here for some of you. But maybe it took them losing you for them to realize you're all they want. I can still remember how your kisses felt. No other kiss could ever compare. My lips long to kiss you again. So something about those intimate moments that you guys have shared, and this masculine wants to be able to experience that again. And one last message here. Give me another chance to prove to you that I'm not the same man who hurt you. Our love is surely worth another try. Okay, so masculines wanting to give this another try, but we also have some masculines here who recognize that they've done too much damage in the relationship, and they're willing to let the feminine go simply because they're feeling that, my feminines, you deserve better than what they could have ever offered you. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue from the Woman's Intuition Oracle, Divine Feminine Messages. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio. For the feminine now. Let's take a look and see what the feminine needs to say to the masculine. What else, please? Angels and Spirit Guides for Scorpio for this bonus reading. You can run, but you can't hide. You love me and you know it. So for some of you guys, maybe you were dealing with a masculine who was a runner. They weren't wanting to commit. They wanted to explore other options. But at the end of the day, it could be this love that brings them back. I'd move heaven and earth to be with you again. And there's a possibility here, feminines, that could happen. If you both actually take action to be together. Because, I mean, yes, that would be great for you to put in so much effort to make this happen once again, but it takes two people for that relationship to work. What else for the feminine here? We cross the line. No regrets, okay? So this could be for feminines who cross the line with someone else through a relationship where there was an affair or a third-party situation. We also have I will never love again, okay? So there's only one masculine who has captured your heart. Now look at this card here. We've got two cards here that say no regrets. So it is what it is. What has happened has happened. And for some of my feminines, you don't regret the way things played out. And one last message, you are the answer to my prayers. Okay? So that's what's presenting itself here for the feminines. So take whichever one of those makes sense to you and your situation. So let's go ahead and add some insight from the Sands of Time Oracle here, Scorpio. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio, for this bonus reading. What is it time for you to do? Let's take a look. Destiny's timing. So if things just aren't moving as fast as you'd like right now, Scorpio, and if nothing happens between you and your person, or if something doesn't pan out during the holidays, that's because there's divine timing at play here. It's not a part of your destiny for things to happen right now at this point in time, if nothing's happening. So trust that whatever will come towards you when the time is right. And for some of you guys, it's time to manifest your dreams, your goals, your dreams, whatever that applies to, whether it's to your love life or some other aspect of your life. It could be something tied into your career, your relationship with your friends, your family, your health, whatever it is. Whatever it is that you are dreaming about, you can manifest it. And some of you, you have to have patience to be able to manifest those dreams. So timing is involved here for some of you guys. Let's see what else. Time to research, okay? So for those of you needing to find out a little bit more about a person, about a situation, take whatever time you need. Now look at this. We've got trapped. Chained up and trapped are very similar in energies. So whoever is feeling this way, whoever is in a situation that perhaps they no longer want to be in, this could be you, this could be them, or both of you. It's time to really reevaluate why you're feeling trapped. Why are you feeling chained up? Because you can break free at any time. Okay, so let's wrap things up here, Scorpio. I wanted to close this out with some songs here. So this is my self-created deck, the Heart Songs deck. And this is the Lyricism deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. And lastly, by Jennifer of Divine Moon Empress, Lyrics of the Heart, Grown and Sexy. This one contains some pretty racy lyrics, so if that sort of thing makes you uncomfortable, just a heads up, you might want to skip that part. All right, so let's take a look and see. If you're not familiar with the song, Scorpio, see if you resonate with the lyrics. Angels and spirit guides, please. All right, for Scorpio, what song do we end this reading with? Always on My Mind by Willie Nelson. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you. I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. Look at that. And they still want you. That came through right from the very beginning. Maybe you really needed to know that, Scorpio, that your person always had you on their mind regardless of what's happened here between the two of you. And look at the bottom of the deck. We've got Endless Love by Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. Two hearts that beat as one. Our lives have just begun, and forever, forever I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charms. Endless love. This person, I kind of feel they've loved you for a very long time, and they want to be able to love you for the rest of your lives. Both of your hearts are very much in tune with each other. Okay? So let's grab a song or two from the Lyricism deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. All right. Look at that. I can't help falling in love with you. I'm telling you, Scorpio, this person is still very much invested in loving you in this lifetime. They desire you, they want you, you make them happy, they're in love with you. You're the closest to heaven that I've ever been. Again, happiness. You fulfill this person, you make them happy. Okay, so let's grab a couple more songs from the Grown and Sexy deck. All right, let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio, wrapping things up for this bonus reading. Step back. You're dancing too close. I can feel a little poke coming through. I know you felt it, but oh, you know I can't help it. You know what I want to do. So yeah, I mean, very sexual in energy, the sexual innuendos. I mean, pretty, intense here. So I do feel for those of you who still feel so sexually attracted to your person. I mean, that says it all right there. Let's grab one more. There we are. Inspire me from the heart. Nothing can tear us apart. You're all I want, and I put my life in your hands. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and much more. Anything you want, I want to cater to you. Hell yeah, they do. If this doesn't tell you how much they desire you, I don't know what will, Scorpio. So they still want you. They still love you. They want to be with you. You guys make each other happy. You can have a positive outcome here in regard to this situation. You can overcome the obstacles that some of you guys are dealing with. And for those who are already attached to other people, that needs to phase out first. That needs to be addressed and dealt with first in order for the two of you to come together, if that applies. Otherwise, it just turns into a third-party situation, and that just turns into a mess. So if that's not what you're wanting, you know what it is that you need to do at this point, and so does your person. Okay, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I wish you guys the best this holiday season. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.